Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, we're playing the brand new Reworked Akali in the mid lane. We are also rocking the nurse skin, which is pretty sweet on this champion. It's got that little bit of a, poggers kind of thing going on in the sense that it's just adorable. You can't deny that. Let's go ahead and get ourselves here the Dark Seal to start here, 3 potions, and also the trinket, and head over to the lane. We unfortunately had a little bit of difficulty getting the recording started because with the PvE client being what it is, it has some bugs and all that, and unfortunately I had a little bit of a tough time actually turning the recording on, but also a bit of a tough time tabbing out to actually in fact turn the recording on. So maybe no jungle. That'd be unfortunate if they had no jungler, but either way though, we'll get into the lane a little bit late here, but it looks like we will be in time for the minion last hits, and that's really all that matters. So let's go ahead and queue to get one. I was hoping to get both, but that's still okay. Get some damage down to Zed. Let's go ahead and leave the range though of that so we can get our buffed auto attack and maybe hit this guy. Yeah, oh yeah. So with Akali, your passive's really straightforward. When you use a spell, whether it's your Q or your E, even your ultimate would work too, but you're probably not going to notice yourself doing that with your Q, with your ultimate very much. But if you use your E or your Q and you hit them, you'll see a bit of a ring around them, a bit of a circle. And all you have to do is leave that circle, and that will make it so your next auto attack will actually do bonus damage and have bonus range, which is pretty sweet. So a good way to go about it actually is not to use your Q first, because your Q's range is quite small. So we'll make it kind of tough to use your Q to make this work effectively. It's much better with your E. If you hit your E first, you're already out of the range, so you already have the buff auto attack when you use your E a second time to follow that up. And I'm missing a few minions here unfortunately, but okay, we're down 4. It's not so bad. Zed's actually out of... Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Let's go and use our Shroud here. And this guy... Gotcha. See you later, buddy. He tried to get the safety, but with the Shaco Shuriken in there and my own Shurikens, he just can't handle it. Easy kill. Nice job, buddy. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean up the minions here and push the wave in, hopefully to the tower to make Zed miss minions to the tower and go from there. If you guys are enjoying the gameplay right off the bat here, I want to go ahead and ask you guys if you could leave a like rating on the video. I would really appreciate it. We're getting back into making videos as much as we possibly can and doing the full game commentary kind of stuff that you guys have been asking for. So hopefully you guys do appreciate that and can show your support. So as far as your passive goes, I did kind of break that down as best as I can. You do, of course, replenish some energy as well when you use this buffed auto attack and have that buff damage. I should also mention here early on in the game that there are some bugs with Akali. Now you got a chance there to see her recall, but I'm going to show you guys her emotes as well. So here's the first one. A little bit of a laugh. It's not too bad. I kind of like how she's like clutching her chest because she's going to laugh too hard or something like that. But this is my favorite right here. She has a bowl of ramen. And look at the detail they put into this. They got some egg in there, some pork or chicken, not quite sure, but a lot of noodles and some vegetables. Nice balanced meal. And, oh, some dance moves. I got Shed in the background dancing with me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Work it, girl. Alright, and this last one here, she puts one of her knives or scythes or shurikens, whatever they are, onto the ground and just spins this one around. Right on. Alright, let's get ourselves a control word here and get back to the lane. So yeah, we broke it down that passive pretty nicely now. For your Q, there are very many bugs, and I want to detail these bugs right now so you guys can understand why it is. Oh, dude, that hurt me so much to watch that, man. Holy shit. But what I was going to say is there's some bugs with your Q, and you will see them in this game. The first bug is that the energy cost, while being supposed to decrease its energy cost per rank, you can see it's 95 now rather than 100, it still costs 100 at all ranks, no matter what. It's just a bit of a bug on the PvE right now with Akali, unfortunately, that they have not yet fixed. The next bug I want to mention is that I'm not sure how frequently this will happen to us or when it will happen, but every game I've played Akali, at some point or another, my Q points, the points in the spell right here, we have 2 right now, reset to like 1 point or 2 points, even 3 points, when you have significantly more points originally in the spell. And that's obviously no good. So definitely be aware of that being a thing. There's a very nice trade for us, though. So you'll notice what I did there to make that all possible is I used my E first when I had the lineup. I dashed in to follow it, and from there I popped my Shroud just so I can be evasive and really just read what Zed wanted to do so I can evade it, and use my Qs and leave the range of the Q passive, or not the Q passive, sorry, just my passive, and get those buffed auto attacks in there and keep moving forward like so. And I think pretty soon here I might be able to kill the Zed. Oh, but I'm pretty close to tower if I do that. The thing with Akali's W that is really, really interesting is it's basically exactly what you'd expect it to be, although it does actually expand its smoke range, so you can actually be stealth for a greater distance. But the catch with that... Ooh, I don't really want to follow that, though. Or do I? Oh! Oh my god, he's so low. Oh my god, dude, that was so freaking close. Shaco should have it with the Ignite. Nice, he's got one. I got the assist for it. Shaco's going to work onto Diana next. But it looks like he's not going to quite have it. But dude, that was such a nail-biter. Did I have Ignite that whole time? I wonder if I did. If I did, you guys can go ahead and report me for that one. But I didn't realize I had Ignite if I did, in fact, have it. Either way, though, let's get back into the lane here. I guess I may as well get a refillable potion as well, since Zed is doing some decent damage to us. We're almost level 6 as well, which we're down a little bit of farm from him, but once we get level 6, I think we'll have a pretty nice time getting back into the game, since he just used his ultimate, so we have a little bit of an edge when we first get it. And Shaco's actually going to find the Diana here in her jungle, and Zed's there as well. I'm on the way. If Shaco keeps the pressure up, I can back him up, and we can fight this up. But it looks like they are going to back off. But yeah, your Shroud is exactly what you expect it to be, but what's interesting about it that I really want to focus on with you guys is that you can actually go under towers with it and not take damage. But the catch with that you have to be so very careful about is the fact that if you're under tower and you unstealth for any point in time to do damage, the tower will pretty much instantly do damage to you. So you want to remain stealth within the tower range if you can help it, and if you can't, then, well, things may not go as well for you as you'd like. But yeah, it's kind of crushing for Akali to only have 2 points in her queue at this point in the game. This is exactly the bug I was talking about, right? I should have more, but I don't. And I don't really know why that is. Alright, anyways, though, Zed's level 7 now. He's definitely created a bit of an advantage over me. It's probably because I spent so much time and look at the emotes, right? I think that's what it's all about. I'm trying to avoid the shurikens, and yep, did so. Alright, we're only down 5 minions though. We're actually doing pretty good here. Could be better though. But Zed's a pretty oppressive laner, right? He can do a lot of things to us, and we don't do just as much as he does quite yet. Especially when we have less points in our queue than is meant to be. Once you have 5 points in your queue though, you actually get bonus damage to minions and monsters, which really helps out a lot with last hitting. But when you don't have that, it kind of sucks. And I saw that he used a ooh, okay, never mind. I saw that he used his Q, so I was going to use my E to maybe start a fight with him while that cooldown was unavailable. Didn't quite go as planned. Ooh, ouch. Oh, Soraka heal coming in. Let's go ahead and go forward here. Missed. Ezreal True Shot Barrage out of the blue. So your E kind of has 2 procs to it. You hop back with the first one doing some physical damage, and the second one you follow the target you hit. Whether it's a minion, whether it's a monster, doesn't matter. What does matter is that you cannot use it on any target other than the first one you hit. So it's a straight line skill shot. So you want to be very careful about that. And I have to be so careful against this Zed, because he can actually ult me very easily at any point in time he chooses. I'm going to come bottom lane here, because I'm thinking my team's going to get these 2 nice and low, but aren't going to quite kill them just yet, and that might be where I can show up. Looks like the Jhin shot will actually take out the Ezreal, but now I'm on the way for the Nami, and I'm thinking I might just have it. Gotcha. So a combo I've been finding myself really liking with Akali so far, and right as I juke the Zed here, actually, is using your ultimate first. It seems kind of strange at first. Oh, hold on, we got Shen coming in. I'm just gonna flash so I can keep myself alive here. Oh, my Q didn't do damage? What? I guess it wasn't in range. Alright, that works out. Very nice Shen ulti. Thank you very much, my friend. But yeah, using your ultimate first is very, very good, as you saw me do against the Nami. And the reason that is because there's 2 casts to your ultimate. The first cast is a stun and does physical damage, significantly less than the second proc, because the second one's magic damage, and being an AP champion, you probably have more damage for the second portion. Now let's go ahead and get that Vampiric Scepter for now. And is Shen gonna die here? He should be okay. But yeah, the second one's also an execute, so the second one can be the finishing blow very, very easily, doing bonus damage to low health targets. But there is a time period between the 2 that doesn't actually be, it's not described in the spell, right? So that's kind of why it's important that I'm bringing it up. That time space between the 2 is quite long, like longer than you'd expect. And so as a result of that, I recommend you use your first ultimate if you think you're going to use the second one early on the fight, right? And then use your other spells, and then come back in with your E and finish them off with the last ultimate. Because that time space should all line up very, very nicely. But only do this if you expect yourself to actually get the kill. If you don't expect yourself to get the kill at some point, then don't bother using your ultimate at all. Alright, there we go. Getting ourselves all the minions. 69 farm. The best number in the world. The number we ever so desired. Let's go ahead and get the control pink ward down there. And might be able to catch out Diana here, actually, if we play this right. Where are you going? We have Shaco with us as well. Yeah, but I don't think we can really do much just yet. I could have ulted in there, but it would have been pretty ham. But yeah, you'll notice here at level 8, when I would usually have a second point in my shuriken flip, I instead had to put that extra point into my Q. That bug really quite punishing. I'm really trying to get that buffed auto attack on Zed, but it's not actually that big of range. Like, it's definitely buffed range, but you'll really only notice it in certain situations. Like, you really gotta get close. Right there, right? It's a good example of it. Gotcha. Oh. Diana kind of gift wrapped me the second kill. I mean, all I had to do for killing Zed there was just use my ultimate once, wait for his death mark and stuff, and wait for that cooldown, and then use my ultimate again for the execute. That works out very nicely for me. Thank you very much, Zed. Now let's go ahead and push in the lane here. And they're pinging me for danger. Oh yeah, Khaled's got his ultimate probably. Let's not be here. Let's not be here anymore. Oh, and they got bottom lane. Nice. And the tower as well. Okay, let's pick up ourselves the Gunblade here. Gunblade remains a very core item on Akali when she has both physical damage and magic damage scaling. Physical damage here, both here as well, actually. Wow, I didn't realize that. And her passive is also both. So it makes me kind of wonder because she has a lot of AD scaling. Maybe she's better AD, or maybe like AD is more viable than it was previously before the rework. Tough to say for sure. But I'll get a new control word just in case and get back onto the Rift. I'm thinking my next item will definitely be the Hourglass. Against a champion like Zed, it's specifically very good, but against Khaled, it's also pretty good, and it doesn't hurt against Ezreal. Speaking of which, is that Ezreal gonna get away? Shen has his dash soon, I imagine, but he's out of range, so I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna push in this mid lane here. You can see now that our Q's max, we can clear these minions out very, very nicely, but it did take one extra point in the spell to get there, which is unfortunate. But it's better than previous games. In previous games, I've lost like as many as like 3 points in my Q just out of the blue, which really sucks. And our team's doing the blue buff here. I feel like since Ark's already got one and Shen's here, they might as well just give it to me. Yeah, thanks guys. Normally I'd pass it off to the mana user in our Jhin, but since he already had one, may as well go into the Akali's hands. It's pretty nice for Akali to have blue buff though, 17 energy regen rather than the normal 10. Allows you to spam those Qs. So I really want to fight the Zed if I can, but he's not really giving me many opportunities. He's playing very passive. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to miss the siege minion. I was spamming Q to try and get it, but it doesn't quite happen for me. So my team's pressuring mid here, and I don't mind being a part of it. But what I'm thinking I might be able to do better is actually catch their bot lane rotating. Holy crap, dude. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck is my damage? That was insane. Alright, hold on. Diana's got no mana. Oh, she juked my E, though. I'm kind of confused where their team wants to go. I keep missing skill shots because I'm just not sure where they want to go. Interesting. But yeah, in that fight when I killed the 2 bot laners, I mean, I wasted my ultimate on Nami. I did way more damage than I had expected. But then I used the execute, the second portion of my ultimate, perfect execution, on him, and just did a huge amount of damage because I was able to use my ultimate from outside of the passive range, and that actually allowed me to have the buffed auto attack immediately, and that's what blew him up. So that's why I recommend, as Akali, yeah, use your Q as poke, but really, if you're not poking with it, use it as a follow-up to your engage with your E or your ultimate. Because you can do a lot more damage that way. And I'm putting a control word in their jungle because we've got enough pressure on the map that I think... Oh, shit. Where are you going, buddy? Got him. We had the buffed auto attack, so I knew we can go for it. We're probably going to die now, though, unfortunately. Oh, are we, though? Are we? Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, shit, Clet's here. Okay, I'm definitely dead now. Yeah, that was too ham, but that was a lot of fun, so I wanted to go for it. I'm going to get Magi's now, though, because I'm thinking if I get Magi's and I smarten the hell up, I might be able to pull off some good plays. I'm also thinking, because of our champion being in dual scaling, magic damage here, physical and magic here, and our auto attacks being magic damage and physical damage, the split damage, I mean, there's no armor pen boots, and I know spell pen boots would be very good, but we have, like, no CDR in our build. So I'm going to try cooldown boots and just see how effective those are for us, because using our spells is what Akali is all about, so why not decrease the cooldown of those? That's just kind of how I look at it, but I'm not sure if that's accurate. But I do got to mention, the Infernal Dragon would be so good for us because of our dual scaling, so I hope we can control this. I think I just heard the Ezreal Arcane Shift. I don't have any wards to place, unfortunately, but it looks like our team's able to push them off. I should mention as well, by the way, in my runes, I'm running Electrocute with, like, pretty standard, what's the tree called? Domination, I think? Domination Masteries? Yeah, I'm not sure. Ouch. I'm just looking for opportunity to hit an E. Not quite. Because as Akali, you still kind of want to play her a very similar way that you would want to play her previously. You know, dash into the fight, then stealth, and avoid all the damage. And our team's doing the dragon very nicely. Oh, what? That missed? I thought that would hit. I should mention also, there's a bit of an animation bug with her E right now that makes it look kind of strange. Alright, well, there's one kill. What can we do next? Okay, Ezreal. Oh, he shifted away. Alright, my next ultimate's gonna get timed out here, so let's just ulti forward before it times out. Alright, looks like all we're gonna get is Diana and the dragon. Their team just does not want to fight for it, which does make some sense. They are down 13 kills. But I was hoping they would be a little bit more ambitious. Gotcha. Yeah, E and then E, buffed auto attack. Very standard combo with Akali. So I'm thinking here I may as well rotate top lane. The tower is going to die pretty soon anyways on its own. And I do have quite a lot of move speed actually. Because I have Relentless Hunter. Which I have 5 stacks of, yep. So a lot of out of combat move speed to roam the map. And that's I think what I would recommend on an assassin. You want to be able to move fast out of the fight. Kind of surprised we're not able to one-shot these mage minions, but I guess we'll get to that point soon enough. And this top turret should be ours. But Kled is here. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing just yet, though. Alright, let's just be careful how we play this. Oh, couldn't quite get him. We got the Shen ult on us, though. I like that. He's so low, dude. Holy shit. But I don't have anything left. Let's just be careful. Got Soraka ults coming in too. Man, all the utility, man. The Shen ultimate on me, the Soraka ult to keep me alive. Very nice. But there are still 3 of them, and they do also have a tower, so that's why we have to be a little bit cautious. But now we have 4 people here, I can cut them off. I'm trying to avoid letting Zed ult me. Using my W instantly like that was a very good way to go. We also have an Ocean Dragon, I'm pretty sure. Yep, so I'm regenning quite quickly, actually, with that as well. We can fight this. We just need to get the right approach. Oh, big damage. Zed's looking for the opportunity to do damage to me, but he's just not finding it so far. Okay, so far so good. Soraka managed to get the last hit actually on Zed, but we managed to survive the fight there, juking around with our ultimate and our other spells. I don't know if I want to cut them off anymore, though. Because I am quite low on stats, and I want to make sure I get the 25 stacks of Magi's, though, dying here. But if my team goes for it, I think I can follow them. I just can't beat the engage. Definitely can't beat the engage. Well, I hit her. Got one. Juke around. Oh, fuck, dude. Kled destroyed me. Oh, I thought by being in my shroud I would survive this fight, but Kled does a lot of damage. What can I say? So I do go down. I do lose some of my stacks, but that's okay. We just got a little bit too ambitious, I think, on that one. We'll get ourselves a 3rd point, though, in our Shuriken flip. And our team's going to have to back off here. The Shen looks like he might just go down. Soraka's really low as well, but they might be able to take out Ezreal. It's not looking good, though. Shen's going to hit by the bubble, and he will go down here. Ezreal turn around with that last auto attack to finish him off. Okay, let's pick up here. Yeah, let's get items towards the hourglass. Absolutely. Actually, I'm kind of caught here, actually, because I want to get the hourglass. Not the hourglass, but the stopwatch. But it's going to cost me a little bit more gold that I don't have yet, so I'll just wait for it, I think. Come on, gimme, gimme. Got him. Alright. So if I ever go too ham like that again, now I have that extra safety of just pressing 3 and surviving. I'm also going to split push here for a while because just like any other mid lane assassin, whether it's Zed, whether it's Echo, whether it's Fizz, whether it's Talon, whether it's Wukong, doesn't matter. If you're playing a mid lane assassin and you're struggling to get farm in your own lane because everybody clutters in the mid lane, go bottom lane. You can apply the same logic to top lane, but only if your top laner goes bottom lane. Alright, looks like they want to set up this area. Kind of expected Kled to try something, but he can't 1v1 me, and I think he knows it too. So he's being very, very cautious. I have Ignite in 5 seconds, so I think once I have it, I might go for it. How did he know? Oh, because he's got the chain on me. Interesting how that works, huh? Huh. Shen KS'd me. I feel kind of sad about that. Not gonna lie, I'm really sad about that. I thought I played that pretty well and I was gonna get the kill myself. All good though, thank you for the Shen ulti. I think it was kind of overkill though, to be honest. I think I was gonna win that fight very, very easily on my own, but I do appreciate the gesture. And looks like my team massacred their team mid lane. Only Diana and Nami standing. I'm gonna continue moving forward here. By the way, if you guys are wondering why I kind of bob on the face cam, I have set up a green screen recently with my new setup, but my desk is kind of wobbly. So whenever my desk wobbles, I kind of wobble on the face cam. But I hope that isn't too distracting. I think it should be okay. I think most people will hardly notice it, but there might be the odd person who's like, dude, what the fuck? You're bouncing. What the fuck? Why are you bouncing your chair? And it's not me, dude. I promise. It's just when I move things around, the desk kind of moves around and that kind of wobbles me like that, you see? Which I don't know, I think it's kind of funny, to be honest, of all things. I think it's kind of like, look, he's bouncing. I don't know, maybe it's not that funny to you guys, though. Either way, though, next dragon's up here. This Cloud Dragon will be great for the roaming potential it provides us. The Ezreal's going to help us out, too. Thank you very much, Ezreal. And let's go back to base. Because now I can afford my Hourglass, and I think for my following item, I want to go for either a Void Staff or a Rabadons. The question, though, is how much magic resist do they have? It's looking like this might build into something magic resist related. Zed's got a Hex Drinker. She's got this. Makes me kind of want to get a Void Staff, but I think Rabadons would be better for the total AP number. I just can't afford any components for it yet. But I will soon enough. I'm going to ask, can I blue? I would love blue buff as a Akali just so I can spam those Qs because the mana is still bugged. See, 200 energy, 100 energy. No, mine. You know what? You're Shen, so I don't accept that. You're not even our jungler. So shut the fuck up. Yeah, even if it says 100 mana still, or sorry, 80 energy, it still costs 100. Most unfortunate. Man, I want blue, you losers. Alright, we're at 14 stacks of the Magi's. Can we find our way into having the 25? Because although Magi's gives you some mana stats, they're just really not ideal for Akali. You just don't need mana, obviously. I still like it, like a lot. Because you get a lot of other stats from Magi's as well that are pretty awesome to have. And hold on, what are you doing? Not quite in range. Diana's bottom lane, so we can set up a fight here pretty easily. This is what I was afraid of, was Zed beating my face. There's the kill. Oh, I survived so far. I'm just gonna Hourglass because I know I know Zezro wants me badly, but he's gonna die for it. There you go, buddy. See you later. Alright, hold on here. Kled's on the side. I'm on the way over. Oh, I was hoping to be a part of the fight by flashing in to use my E to dash again, but Zed was already dead. And their Diana is still nowhere to be seen for the time being. Kled backed off. So I guess that's the mid lane tower for us. Nice. Keep pressing on. Okay, not bad. Got ourselves the inhibitor. Their team's gonna clear up the farm. I think their red buff's up soon enough for us to grab that on our way out. And then we can go from there. But hold on, Kled's on the way in. Can we catch this guy? Okay. He wanted nothing to do with us. I don't blame him, but I was hoping we would have an easier time getting him. We're one stack off of having the 25 stacks of Magi's, and actually Ezreal just ulted this. Okay, I was gonna say if I didn't get it. The Ezreal Mystic Shock kind of worried me. Alright, I almost have enough gold for double Needless to Dodge Rod, so I just want to farm a little bit. Looks like the Raptors aren't gone. The Scuttle Crab might be up soon. Yeah, screw it. I'll just go back and get one Needless to Dodge Rod for the time being. Actually, what? Kled's suicide. Let's just kill him instead. I should be able to kill the Zed here in a moment. Oh yeah. Yeah, I used my first ultimate a little bit early, but by the time the second one's available, I'm ready to execute, so it's perfect. And that's 25 stacks of Magi's. Our score is elite. Could not be more perfect than that, baby. Alright, let's move forward. Let's see what we can do with these people. Doesn't look like much. Alright, the blue buff's up. I hope my team doesn't mind if I grab that. Looks like they don't. Hell yeah. Alright, how much for Rabadons? You know, I'm really close, but I kind of just want to buy a double Needless and get back onto the map with like 500 AP. Oh, and Shaco with the one shot. Holy shit, dude. Jeez. I can't afford Elixir. Alright, so 513 AP, not bad. It could be a lot better at this stage in the game. We could be doing a lot better, but the elite scoreline, baby, I appreciate that. Alright, Kled and Zed are engaging here. The GA on Jhin should keep him safe, but he's also able to flash the wall and stay safe. But unfortunately, Soraka won't be so lucky. Alright, where are they rotating to next? I think they're going to go mid lane next. That's where I would go. Alright, Zed's over here. Let's see if I can catch him by surprise. Okay, I'm not able to hit my E, unfortunately. No, I can't reach. I'm trying to kill with these 5-point strikes, but I keep missing. They're just not in range. I should just use my ultimate, quit saving it for no reason. But I do have a good reason. I don't want to waste it. Yeah, whatever. I got myself an extra assist now. The elite score line is ruined. I was hoping when I ruined it that it would be from getting kills, but that's okay. We're just gonna get these last hits up top lane here. Maybe miss one of them. Alright, my farm's pretty appalling this game. I hope you guys don't judge me on my farm. I want to make the obvious excuse that because the queue is bugged, I'm missing out on the bonus damage to minions for quite a while, and that makes it so that I'm not able to last as easily. But it's primarily 100% my bad. Like just me not being experienced with the champion and missing farm because I'm not very good with her yet. But I do think the excuse is, you know, just mildly valid, just, you know, a little bit important. The next dragon come up in 30 seconds, though, is pretty important. I want to see if I can kill Ezreal, though. Damn it. Wait, I can still get him, can't I? Yeah, he should die to Ignite now. Alright, and let's see if I can run away now, because I think their team's all going to come for me. Oh! I mean, Kled's on the run, Zed's on the run. I'm just going to keep running, because I've got the out-of-combat move speed buff. And Shen and I can Power Rangers our way into the Baron Pit. Alright, and the dragon's coming up here soon, but we will be ready for that. Nice. Yeah, I missed my first ultimate there, but I managed to use the second one for that damage. Oh, hold on. Shaco's back at it again. Alright, I think Jin's got Dragon. I think we don't want to lose our blue buff here, do we? Yeah, I'm going to make sure Kled doesn't take our blue. Yep, got the Dragon. I like it. Oh yeah, let's Power Rangers into this one. Alright, got the Shen ult on us. I don't have anything to get over the wall just yet, but I will soon. Maybe not soon enough, actually. Let's just let the team clean that one up. I was going to wait for my E, because I thought he was going to approach this way instead of going down. But instead he went down and kind of trapped himself and died. But if he didn't do that, I was going to shuriken flip and then get him. But I could have flashed as well, but just didn't need to. Really just didn't need to. Alright, got ourselves the Rabadon's complete. That's going to be great for us. Also going to get ourselves an Elixir of Sorcery, which when the fight begins, I'll probably pop that and have a ton of AP, hopefully 800. And we can do some gnarly damage. I'm going to run top lane here and clean up the farm. Because I want to get my CS number up. I'm only at 170. It's pretty appalling. My Shaco and Jin are showing us what real farming should look like. I'm glad I have enough AP now to one-shot the mage minions with my Qs. Like so. Usually you can do that pretty early in the game as Akali, but with the bug, it hasn't been working as nicely. A very good item for Akali that I haven't gotten this game that I do recommend is the Lich Bane. I do plan on getting that item actually next, but we're not quite at that amount of gold in our pocket just yet. But it looks like Shaco's going pretty ham here, taking out 2 champions so far. Will the Nami get away? Oh, she will not. The snipe comes in from Jin, and only Zed and Kled are left standing. I mean, I can run on in here. Oh, but I'm just going to get a range of that real quick. I like getting the siege minion there. Alright, let's pop that elixir. 819 AP, almost 820. Kled's doing some shenanigans. I can appreciate some shenanigans. Ah, I missed. Take that. And take this. Oh, I missed. I think I could still get him though, couldn't I? Yeah, maybe not worth it. Maybe just not worth. Alright, their blue's up soon. Might be able to snag that for ourselves. Oh yeah. Alright, and let's go back. I could get myself the Sheen next, which the Sheen is very, very nice on top of... Oh shit, our team got Baron. Dude, I'm almost at 1000 AP. I wonder if... Wait, this doesn't give AP. Hold on. 970? Wait. Oh, I'm not quite at 1000 AP, dude. I'm not quite there. I'm close. I'm not gonna bother, like, not getting Sheen, though, just to have more AP, though. We have plenty of AP with 923. The Sheen is gonna be way, way better for us because that's an extra 110 bonus damage on our passive autos and just our regular autos after using an ability. But generally speaking, you're gonna use an ability first before you auto attack, so it's almost always a factor. But yeah, I think at this point, we're 34 minutes into the game. We're obviously winning this game, but their team's holding on. They're trying to fight back where they can, but we're just kind of stalling the game out for the sake of making a video. I think that much is obvious to you guys by now. But with that said, we're looking to have a nice game as best as we can. And let's see if we can include that best game with an assassination on Diana. Maybe not quite in the way we wanted to, but... I could use my second ultimate there, but instead I'll use it on the minions, I guess. Yeah, at this point, there's not really much to say about that fight. I mean, Diana's just way underfed compared to me. So it was a pretty straightforward fight for me. But in the same moment, it's kind of nice to, you know, see how Akali functions and whatnot. We have our ultimate back again in 25 seconds, and when that's available, I'm hoping that I might be able to find an opportunity to fight multiple people. Because one thing I'm finding this game is lacking is grouped team fights. We're kind of just picking them off one by one, which as an assassin, it's actually kind of exactly what you want. It's the most effective way to play an assassin, and the most effective kind of gameplay. But in the same moment, it's not as interesting. Speaking of which, Shaco literally just one-shotting Zed right before our eyes. Jeez. Oh, hit a nice one on Diana there. Didn't quite follow it in time, though. Then again, their team is all around. It would have been pretty suicidal. Yeah, I'm just not getting range to hit these E's. They're sitting back pretty far, but hold on, Kled's on the way in. What can we do here? Man, I'm taking a lot of damage, but I don't think we're going to get anything done here. Yeah, let's just end the game. So that's going to be the game here today, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to drop that like rating. It helps out so very much. And subscribe for more. This was, of course, a gameplay of the Reworked Akali, and I think we did pretty well with it as well. So make sure to support the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.